G'day, welcome back. I couldn't tear myself away from this beautiful axe, so we're going to keep with it. And we're going to do a little bit of whacking. And the thing to remember... Oh! Is that you want to, first of all, cut this fella down. There we are. Pick up the spare humanity. And when you come up here, you're going to get a few mongrels like him. Oh, didn't see you, you little bastard. All right, okay. And we're going to meet a different type of enemy, these guys. And when they die, they let off a whole ton of toxic gas. And that will immediately toxify you. Pick up the soul. What I'm going to do now is deal with a few of these guys. Come over here, because over here is where there's more toxic fellas. And seeing as I'm going to be using... Oh, hello. Seeing as I'm going to be using up a whole lot of this anyway, I may as well let them toxify me, because I'm not too bothered by said toxic. You can't get double toxic, so once you've been toxicked, whoop, we can come up here, and there he is. Oh. Now, let's go. Can you gonna come down there, dude? There we are. Almost. Alright. I guess what I'll have to do is... do that. And we're going to try and jump across there. You should be able to try it this way. Come across, grab the soul of a brave warrior. 5,000 souls, come through here. Now you would have killed him. And there's another one over there. Just be careful. And come over and grab the egg vermifuge. Egg vermifuge particularly useful if you've got an egghead going on. Now we talked about eggheading. Come down here, you can see one of the world's most feeble little ambushes. Poor bastard. How long has he been hanging around there for? Oh, missed. Oh well, he got a shot in. Come down this way. Why can I hear wolves? I can hear wolves. Now these little rats are actually toxic rats. So the rats that we've had to deal with so far have been poisoned. These ones are toxic, but they're hiding the painted guardian clobber, which is a lovely set. Oh, he's dropped a humanity for us. Good on you, Cobbs. Thank you, little ratty. And if you have a look at the humanity, the painted guardian set, it doesn't have any poise, but it's got really great bleed resist, poison resist, curse resist, toxic resist, that sort of cobber. This has got 23 physical defense. This has got heaps. This has only got 9 physical defense. So we're way better off in the stuff we're wearing. But if you are looking for a light set of armour that does the job, that's not a bad one. I think it looks a little effeminate for this particular character, and the ladies might enjoy it, or the gentlemen that like to go, you know, wearing those skin-tight kind of outfits. That's not really me. It's never really been me. But coming through here, come around. And again, we're going to wander back down here, out where we were before. And another ambush. I saw ya. So, lots and lots of different things for us to grab. First things first, you can, if you want, go up there. It is going to be full of them. And them is my, unfortunately, generic way of describing these half woman, half kind of... I'll show you. Easier if I just show you. Oh, I stuffed that up. There's quite a few of them here. There's another one. Try and stand somewhere useful. Oh, she died. Did she die? Oh, no, they got wings. They don't just die. Okay, well, that's actually quite helpful for us, I guess, because we're going to come all the way to the top. And for those of you that are keen on a bit of argy-bargy, red sign soapstone. Now, oi, I shot you right in the butt. That's a bit unfair. Alright, so we shot her in the butt, but nobody cares. We want that, but we don't want to drop too high, so we're going to drop from down here and walk around. Pick up 5,000 souls there. Be careful how you land. And back down to where we came from. That's really all you can grab from this bit. Okay. Now down there... Whoop! Hello, lady. I didn't see you there. Oh. Now, if they jump up on your head, as unpleasant as that sounds, it is unpleasant to see as well. If you come around to the side here, you'll see over there that there's a soul. We're going to get that later on. And that down there is a bloody great big dragon. Now, there's several ways to deal with said bloody great big dragon. One is just... Oh, you got to get him aggro first. There he is. He drops off the tail. He thinks about coming to play. You turn around, you run back. He's just going to sit on the end there and spit poison. So you can, if you want, just sit here and do that. Now we're hitting pretty hard because we've got ourselves a lightning arrow, a lightning bow. Yeah, I can probably do it from here, and he can't do much about it. You can also, I mean, I'm going to keep doing this because I'm doing silly damage with my bow, but you can also, if you want, down on his feet on the left-hand side is a good thing for melee. You can just sit there and hit those. That poison's really not that bad. It's unlikely to poison you. You can suck it down. It's sort of like putting Aerogard on. It's nothing too hectic. It doesn't smell as good as the Brute 33, but it's all right. And once he's dead, we can go and collect all of our little gifty poos. So he's dropped a large soul, he's dropped a dragon scale, and he's dropped the blood shield. And if you want, you can go through here. So the way to do it is... No, it's not that one, it's a jump that I want. If you do a jump attack, the legs will stand up. You can drop down onto that and go through there to the boss. We don't want to do that. There's still plenty more for us to pick up, plenty more souls for us to grab, and we're looking to actually play the whole thing out. So for the next little bit, I do need a shield, so unfortunately I have to say goodbye to that one because I need to be using my shield and I need it to have high stability. So I probably would like to use the Black Iron Great Shield. Oh, I can't use it, I'm not strong enough. Is that right? I need 34 strength. Okay, well, we'll go with the Grass Shield then. But I'm going to need a bit of stability. I'll show you why. Now, it's not too much of a trial because obviously we're still hitting for 700 with this thing. And the birds don't like that. Bless them. and they do drop souvenirs of reprisal. So if you're looking to upgrade your blue, you can do it there. That's locked. That's the way to the boss. That's going to be locked until we are finished dealing with what's on the other side of this. So suck down one of them. Now this is a phalanx. Any fans of the Romans out there will recognise a phalanx. Come straight in and start whacking. Oh, get out of there. And go around beside. We'll pop round behind them. Now, that's not actually why I wanted the shield, but you can see that this area here is a particularly good one. All they drop, unfortunately, are large leather shields and their own spears, which are of no use whatsoever. You can't sell them in this game. Round the corner here, pick up the Soul of the Brave Warrior. Thank you, 5,000 souls. Come over here, up the top here, down the end. Grab ourselves a humanity. Oh, Ring of Sacrifice. Even better. You can wear one of those if you're particularly worried about losing a bunch of souls, like we are. We got a bunch of souls there. Now, there's a couple of places to go. We can go up there, and we can go out there, and we can go out that way. But the first thing we're going to do is open this up. And this opens up the shortcut back to where we came from. Now, you can see that's the bonfire just down there. I'm going to go through here first because I don't want to have to deal with the phalanx again. Now remember, that's one of the reasons why I've got the shield, just for those wallers there. Come out here to the right. We're going to get invaded by a pyromancy. Pick up Pyro Acid Surge. Come and have a little look down. See down here. We've got some frozen boxes here. You know, could be steaks chilling. Pick up the Soul of the Proud Knight. Oh, hello. Oh. I really wish you'd bugger off, mate. Honestly, I'm being invaded. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice if you just left me to be invaded by this waller. Ah. Oh, all of that hurt. Dead. Mongrel. Oh. And we killed Jeremiah and we got 30,000 souls for doing it. That's great. But of course I lost all the bloody souls because I'm just going to run and grab my souls, tell you the truth. Oh, come on. Jesus. Yeah, it's through you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And I want to come down here and I want to get my bloody souls. Alright, I got my souls. Get out of here. Get past all these just unbelievably, outrageously powerful hollows with no weapons whatsoever, who just happen to be more strong than just anything else in the entire bloody game. Come and grab the large soul. Okay. Now that we've done all that, what we're going to do the next bit, and we picked up our 62,000 souls, let's go back. Now, 62,000 souls, 7, 8, we're almost at 30. There's a lot of souls to be had in this DLC, which is really good. It's a great place to build up. And unfortunately, with them hitting that hard, you can't just ignore them. Okay, we are going to ignore that group there, and we're going to come across here without aggroing them if you can. And around the corner here is a well. Climb down. That's the ticket. Now in here, we're going to get pinwheel. See? That thing. So. This is where you want a good amount of stamina or a good shield. So you can see that our shield there was almost enough. We want to go through there. There's something down here that I really want to pick up. Don't go up those stairs. That's the other way to come down to this area. And keep your shield up at all times, because there are just lots and lots of these little... There's one down there, and that's the item that we want to get. And there's probably one around to the right there. Around there. Get him, Angro. Okay. Oh, we'll pick up the shield. Thanks very much. And we got the annex key. That's all we wanted. Right, we'll come through here. Now, this bit is annoying. First things first, open up a lot of these areas. Oh. Okay. Now, in this area, there are 6 of these mongrels. These spiky little bastards. And there's one there. There's 2. And we want to turn that wheel there. Let's see if we can bring them over. I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him fighting in these bloody hallways. Got another bone wheel shield. And if you gaze around lovingly, you see there's lights over there. There's a shiny there, but you want to turn this wheel. This is the reason we're down here. There you go, the Sainted Mary. And she swivels a bit. Little bit Illuminati. Little tiny bit Thunderbirds. Hello. Oh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's the boss down there. It's an optional boss. We're going to whack her anyway. She's a dragon. That's what we do. Okay, we've got a few of them. Remember, there's 3 more. So come down here carefully. That's where we're headed. There's one. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can still hear one. Okay, can't hear anymore. Come over here. Grab the ha ha ha, I'm trying to trick you into dying soul. And up the tippity top. Easy peasy. Okay, now this area here that you get to from there you go. See, they're all having a go. That area there is just for you to be able to cut the cord to free that lad that we've already picked up if you didn't get it with a bow and arrow earlier on in your playthrough. Now what we're going to do now is we're still going to avoid those mongrels because we don't really need to bother with them. We're going to come over here and do the annex. Now you need that key that we picked up. It's a very useful little key. Up in here, open it up, and you can hear these dove girls. And I don't mean the hand wash. So, first things first, you got a mongrel down there. Get rid of him. You should be able to do quite a bit of damage with a lightning bow. And if we do it before he gets here, he'll spray all his nastiness over there, and we won't have to worry about it. We can hear them. They're all down there. So, unfortunately, I can't shoot them through there. Now he's going to come up here. Come on. And happily, we avoided all that stuff, so I don't have to spend 1,000 souls on a purple people eater. Okay. Down here, the reason we did all that muck was to grab this, the dark ember. So if you're thinking about being a witchy type and you want to get some dark magic happening, that's the ember for you. But okay, we got two of the sweet ladies to come down. We can't quite shoot the ones up the very tippy top, but I can probably get that mongrel. Alright, we're doing pretty well. He's not going to bother us now. So we're going to head in and up, and we're going to make sure we've got our homeward bones, because we're going to need the homeward bone out of here. Okay. So up the top of this is that particularly really good miracle. Don't fall down there, you just die. And remember, she's going to come all the way down. Oh. Okay. Vow of silence. Now, if you cast that thing on somebody, they shut up. If they're a magic user, you can't hear them anymore. Okay, come over here, grab this one. Pick up the cleric's clobber. And we're going to drop down there because 5,000 souls for the soul of a brave warrior. Now, there's nothing else down here of note. So once you get down to this, I would bone it back to where we were before. Take your next level. And we're going to be emotionally ready for the boss. We're almost at 30 and we're looking pretty good. Now, the boss is a dragon, and as you know, dragons don't particularly like lightning, so we'll be keeping this set up for the boss. Whoosh. Now, and I'll join you next time when we take out the boss of this particular area. See ya.